The SU women's cross country team is seeking its first PSAC title since 2012, and it's looking to extend a streak of NCAA championships appearances to 9 this season. SU returns its entire lineup from the NCAA championships last year. Let's see how they're shaping up as we head into 2016.
Yeah, it's very exciting to have an entire squad returning that got NCAA experience last year, and they got there. They saw what the guys did last year, and I think that this women's team is very similarly poised to where the guys were, so that they are looking to maybe make a run at a top 10 or top 15 at the NCAA meet, and definitely improve on our 22nd place from last year. Yeah, Casey Norton has been instrumental to our program over the last 4 years. It's hard to believe that she's a senior already, and time just seems to have flown by. But she's running very well. She's made great strides in track, where she went sub-17 last year for 5K. I'm very excited to see what she can do, and having her leadership is very important to our team to bring them along. We still are skewing on the younger side. She, as far as those top 7 returners, she's still the only senior. We do have some other seniors there that may make a run at that top 7, and like Abby Farrell may get in there. But overall, we are looking still at a younger squad, which is very exciting for the future.
It's a good feeling to know that all of the previous years, people are coming back, and hopefully we can try and make another, run at it again this year. I mean, I don't think any other PSAC schools are in the same situation as we are in terms of returners. So that just really makes for a great year ahead of us, and I'm really excited. But we do have some new people in the mix, some freshmen and some newcomers who could potentially make an impact as well. So it's an interesting situation, and I'm really excited to see how everything plays out. And I think the biggest thing is just staying motivated and just trying to get to nationals again for that 10th year. So
the potential's there to, with just natural progression, to step up and move into that top 15, and if we can continue to develop, maybe even be a top 10 type team. I know Katie Reese and Jackie Kincaid are much different runners than they were last year. They had a lot of success in track, where they both went mid-17s for 5K. Bree Dissinger's coming along nicely. Lindsay Gerlach, who wasn't in that top 7 last year, got experience running at the conference meet, and in both cross country and track, and she's showing some good early season fitness here for cross country, so it'll be exciting to see what she can do.
When I came in freshman year, it was, we were kind of starting all over. We lost Kate Spratford, Laura Crawford, all of those girls who had really made this huge impact on this team. So we've come a long way, though, since then, and I'm not sure how motivated we were at that point, but I know that we're motivated now. I just hope that can continue through the rest of the year and, the season. It's not easy to get out there every day and do what we do, but I think this group of girls is incredibly motivated. They've seen what we can do. They've seen that we can make it to nationals and actually make an impact. We did a lot better last year, so I'm just hoping that the running is good, but mentality is everything as well. So
what's separating our team, I think, from some of the other conference squads, and with our number 1 ranking, I think it is deserved at the conference level, but obviously we still have a lot of work to do to justify that at the end of the season. But what I think is separating us is the fact that we have the depth. We may go 10, 12 deep with runners that have the potential to get up there and be all conference type runners this year. And a lot of the other schools that we're competing against have 2 or 3, and then they're really struggling to get those 4 or 5 spots filled with all conference type runners. And we, so that's very helpful to have that pool to choose from, and and it keeps them accountable. It keeps them pushing each other, and that's what makes a great team.
Yeah, it's like a family reunion. I mean, I've always considered, the WXC team to be my family. And yeah, I think we're all just trying to push each other as much as possible. And I think that's important too. The success of your team is to push each other, and also just be accountable for yourself and make sure that you're doing the right things, because everybody wants a spot on that 7-person roster for a race. So it's really just making sure that your teammates are doing well and you're doing well yourself. But yeah, I'm excited to be back. I think it's going to be a good year, good senior year, and I'm really happy to be back with everybody. We're such a fun group of girls, I feel like. So I think it's going to be a fun year. And
Yeah, there's quite a few things that we need to do to continue to make that next step. We need to obviously be diligent with our lifestyle management and getting rest and nutrition and proper recovery and focus on minimizing stresses in our lives, and that's ultimately important. Also, implementing and really embracing the Wharton stretching and strengthening program. I think that was important to us, very important to us last year, and was a key element to our success. And we need to take it to the next level this year to keep improving.